Mr. Klain's implementation expertise can be applied in this situation as well.
Is he a czar? Is that his title? What is his title?
His title is he is the Ebola response coordinator. I know that there are some Republicans and even some pundits who are describing him as a czar. They're certainly welcome to do that. We describe him as the Ebola response coordinator.
What does Ron Klain know about Ebola?
What we were looking for is not an Ebola expert, but rather an implementation expert.
Well, it was pretty clear from Josh Earnest's briefing that Mr. Klain, who is now taking over the responsibility of running the Ebola response, is not called the czar. He was even asked if that was a pejorative Republican slam on Mr. Klain, on the president, and Josh deferred and said no, he is called the Ebola response coordinator. So there is a lot of question about whether or not Mr. Klain is qualified in terms of his background, in terms of not only public service but in health service and understanding healthcare issues. And it seemed to be that the reason he's there is because he knows how to get things done. He's got good relationships on the Hill and good relationships with folks in Washington, and he can actually get the job done. The White House is trying to draw a real strong line between fear and fear-mongering and the reality, and they're stressing that this particular disease, although terrible as it may be, is not really that terribly contagious, and that the American people shouldn't worry about it. The few cases that were here are being dealt with, and that's how they want to be perceived. The president is known to be the head of the party. He's the head of the Democratic Party, and he must do his job in terms of the election and getting candidates in the Democratic Party elected and re-elected. Remember, it's 2 weeks till Election Day and the midterms, and the Democrats are concerned. They're concerned if they will even keep the Senate, which has enormous ramifications, and they've pretty much given up even having a shot at regaining the House of Representatives. But it is a very hot political season, and of course both Democrats and Republicans are making hay, and the Ebola issue, unfortunately, such a serious issue as the Ebola crisis, is becoming a political hot potato.